The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Brood, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Hey, only a couple of women have held the original Women's Championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka. One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes China.
And introducing the champion, representing D-Generation X, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
China has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary China.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from China.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of China? China's opponent is going to have her hands full.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this triple threat match with Lita, Asuka, and China.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
And saw what was coming there.
Golly.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Ah, she fights Lita back. Pow, drop kick. No disqualifications in this match. Corey,
we got to cover, guys, for the championship. Asuka gets the shoulder up.
way too early.
Boom! Quick pin. Championship on the line. Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. And a reversal by Lita. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Taking flight. Crash and burn.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. But some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Oh, gosh.
She had that scouted.
And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
Frankensteiner. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
Good measure.
and perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Ooh, what the elbow counters that?
And look at foot. Suplex. Very nice. Man, what timing on that counter.
Just punishing the leg. Bringing a steel chair into play here. Good golly, what a knee. Gosh. Oh, man. With authority. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Twist the fate.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck. Oh, using the knee.
Lift it up.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Uh-oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now dropping the bombs.
Spike face first. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Steel stairs to the face.
And a brazen display of confidence from China right here. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Heading back to the ring.
Bloody Bulldog! Sit-up jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Effective dodge there.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. China scaling the turnbuckles.
From way up. Good Lord. Taking flight. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Back into the ring now. Lita is putting her opponent on notice.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. This is a bad position for the champ to be in now. This deep into a triple cover for the title. No.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Chyna standing tall, ready to dominate. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Goes down low, Chyna, look in the eyes. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, strong impact.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Great height.
Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. And Lita with a critically timed maneuver.
Yeah, Asuka's in desperate need of a response here. This match hangs in the balance.
She may have so good.
Oh, look at the knife one with the world. Chyna.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count.
Now Chyna can carry that championship home once again.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
No one commands an audience quite like Roddy Piper. A triumphant return to the grandest stage.
A man who helped define WrestleMania from the main event in the very first WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, Roddy Piper is known for some of the most unforgettable and iconic moments in WrestleMania history.
Hair matches, boxing matches, you name it, he did it all.
And he's ready to make even more history tonight.
I certainly hope this superstar is prepared to step to the Macho Man's challenge, because you cannot show fear against Randy Savage.
One of the most unpredictable superstars in history.
We're about to see the brilliance in madness.
You know, there's no doubt that Randy Savage always makes memories at WrestleMania.
So many memories, Michael. Think about WrestleMania 3 and that classic matchup. Or how about when Macho Man won the WWE title at WrestleMania 4 after that tournament?
How about WrestleMania 5 when the Mega Powers exploded, Saxton? That was the best Macho moment.
Listen to these people. The Macho Man has the entire WWE Universe in the palm of his hand.
Nobody quite like the Macho Man.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper. And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. And round we go with an airplane spin. Hard landing. I feel so discombobulated after that. Can't imagine how it felt to actually be the one spinning around.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Macho's intensity couldn't be contained.
Oh my God!
Randy Savage, definitely no slouch in the ring. Corey, what's the game plan when you're facing a superstar like Macho Man?
This is a situation where endurance is going to be your friend. If you can withstand Savage's onslaught, you can eventually give as good as you get.
Punch lands. Now here in the announce desk, this isn't going to end well.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out. Piper has flight in mind.
Sky high.
The champion enters the pin. Big kick out.
We really thought that was it. Awesome, I love it.
He kicks out with authority.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Piper extends your leg. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Shot to the jaw.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's an example of what makes the Macho Man so devastating. Every diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Not looking good in this position. Straight back to the throat.
Piper dodges that one.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Here we go.
From the top with the splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, right on the arm.
Like a heavy bag.
He's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
No way.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
What a display of fearlessness.
Now he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing.
A single leg camel clutch. Double table. Impressive display of dominance from Savage.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
Ripping at the eyes. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things right now.
And with that, Savage is leaving his mark on his opponent.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
Not looking in any condition to fight. They're like a sitting duck here.
Savage drops those type of victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred.
There's a bad man coming through. No more dancing, just brutality.
Cold-blooded, disingenuous, even a little delusional.
Rikishi believes he's justified in everything he's done. He believes the people are the ones who are wrong.
And more than anything, Rikishi wants to be taken seriously as a competitor. Dance time is over. A proud Samoan man looking to be held up on the pedestal he so richly deserves.
Well, hopefully he won't take any shortcuts or underhanded tactics to earn that adulation.
No promises there, Byron. Rikishi will do whatever it takes to come out on top.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi! And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Oh, man, check out this power. Slam. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling. Right to the leg. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackles.
And the cheers of the crowd couldn't save Rikishi from harm there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Up high.
Diving hammer strike. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. No, he kicks out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And with onslaught of strikes like that, it's clearly nothing but punishment.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars more primitive instinct. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And this one might be headed ringside. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh my God, steel chair.
Anytime that one right.
Gets the reversal. What a display of strength here. These attacks on the champ are adding up. A hip press. The challenger is going for it. And a kick out at two.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Penny saw what was coming.
Ski down.
Straight into the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Nasty headbutt delivered by Rikishi. Ready to inflict more damage. Here it comes.
Shaker.
Oh, he hit a corner title change.
There's two. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. From the top.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Any chance for Ova's offense is being trampled. Almost inhuman at this point.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And this one's taken to the outside.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
What are they doing here? And that definitely made sour impact. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter. Ova doing what he He is still wraps up in the ruler with the fall from grace.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That move has brought victory before, but
Did the champ just close this out?
now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion,
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the hardcore icon, Al You.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
Are you guys ready?
And introducing the challenger from Nagata, Japan, weighing in at 310 pounds, Giant Barber!
The WWE Universe has been anticipating this matchup for the ECW title.
You can feel the excitement from this sold-out crowd as we prepare to see something incredible, something extreme.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Japan, weighing in at 224 pounds, Antonio the Innovator!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity. Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, New Jack!
Hell has frozen over. Pigs are flying. New Jack is at WrestleMania.
Instead of inmate running the asylum, the inmate has escaped and made it into the grandest stage of them all.
And there's no telling what New Jack will do with such a big spotlight on him. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him sweating.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Over how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
And come on, that really called for
Teeth on flesh, and the champ did not hold back there.
set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
And what a clothesline.
Haymaker connects.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam.
In a fatal four-way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the havoc to your advantage and catch your opponents off guard.
I see the value in playing a more cerebral game. Outsmart your opponents and have them go at each other. Fight smart, not harder.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Classic eye catch.
I see how it is. Oh, wait a second.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Still seems a little early. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Turns it around.
And it looks like, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Neck first.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
My God, enough! And security finds its mark.
Into the pin, title on the line. Intercepts the pin attempt. Then now to New Jack. Switches around and with the start.
Leg breaker.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man. Beautiful chop block. A focused attack on the base of the chin. The leg drop combo.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Watch out, German suplex.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. He gets the shot right before three.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Just ejected from the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Looks like he knew that was coming out.
Set up in the side Russian leg sweep.
Disrespecting the competition.
Stomping down. Leg drop.
Has their opponent down
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep? Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow.
Reversal from New Jack. Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on. Check your face after that one. Bolting down on the opponent.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Jeez. Championship on the line. Cover. Got out there is unheard of. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Sent into the corner.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The executed. Cover. New champ incoming. He's able to head off the pin count here.
Clubbing strike breaks up. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch.
He is struggling.
Just broke the hold there. He gets discarded out of the ring. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering of
On the top. Splash. And the glory.
Then now to New Jack. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Answers back on New Jack.
we headed towards a title change.
And the action is shifting now in a dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Strong kick. Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he breaks the hold.
Just to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The WWE, here's the pin. Title could be decided. New champ, a new era begins. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW Antonio, the Innovator.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know? Now, this is exactly the kind of big-time entrance this team deserves.
The tens of thousands of fans in attendance from all over the world, all about to speak in concert with the New Age Outlaws.
Doesn't get any better for the New Age Outlaws at the showcase of the Immortals. Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
The WWE Tag Team Champions, Junkyard Dog and Sid Justice, the Originals.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And I'd say he's probably a little more motivated than usual to pick up the victory here tonight.
I'd agree with that, Michael, especially considering how much these guys absolutely despise each other.
The tag team titles are up for grabs in this draining TLC match. We're sure to see pure visceral aggression with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Junkyard Dog and Sid Justice.
Some of the greatest championship matches in WWE history have been in TLCs. We could be seeing an instant classic here tonight.
Or more than likely, it's set to the local medical facility.
Lifted Look at this. And the elbow.
Corey, how does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tentative ever, especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately. You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one. Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a true mistress. Arched up top. Right to the kidneys from behind. Suplex.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And this one could be moving to ringside. He gets back into the ring.
He gets out of the way.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Landed with the boom bar. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
He goes back into the ring here. Timely counter by Road Dogg. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clotheslines. Effective. Here goes on notes and markers.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now.
Crucial offense executed perfectly. They have to go big or go home in a ladder match. And they just went huge.
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He might have it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Better hurry. Good defense there.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has been one vicious.
Here we go.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on. From not having it. You gotta be kidding me. The old time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more you can see the power travels back to the canvas.
Just has to hook it. It's close. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
They're going to have to try and fight out of this. Body shots connecting. JYD, look at this. Look at go. In the face.
Here we go. Hoisted right at high.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He might have spent all his energy with that move. He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. Now heading outside.
ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now. Kick shot to the liver. And there's still some signs of life from Road Dogg. Road Dogg is definitely feeling it right now. Kicking into the steel steps. Catches the kick. Captures the leg. Big mistake. Double axe handle. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, half of his plans, I'm sure.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, and I think the ladder is the only thing keeping this competitor on their feet. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
JYD, look at this. With a thumb.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it. Time is running here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
The prize is within reach. He saw that coming.
DDT delivered.
Heading to ringside now. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder back now.
He's got one thing to do. So ruthless.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity to match.
No time to wait. Still fighting.
That chair came in on him fast.
JYD gets caught with a counter.
Superstar setting up.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Sliding back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from JYD's face. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor.
Up handle applied. Nice one. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Wrapping the arms and just ripping stunts.
Doug is attacking with malicious intent. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Very so. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the play. Down with the vertical suplex.
Climbing up. But is there a time to go for the win? He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The whole match is not wasting time now. Gotta get off that hook.
He's got a firm.
And we have new tag team champions.
What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw him use tonight. But
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business. Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Oh, man.
What a headbutt! Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head,
Driven down face first.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
The stick made by Henry.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
With the counter. He's headed to the top now. Headed back into the ring.
From the top.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
No idea where this one's heading. Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Was able to slip away from that.
Hoisted up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And we just saw some serious offense.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Narrowly escaping there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Henry gets cut off, bringing this back into the ring.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And Mark Henry reverses.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
He avoids the contact.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
And just beating him, the champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
delivered. And what now? Oh.
Stepping on her opponent. He's making his way to ringside now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
One shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Two count.
I won't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, boy. And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for high sticking.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, God, that hurt. Gee, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two. We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat.
Able to avoid damage with the basic maneuver. And just in time, he gets out of there. And Henry saw it coming.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Maneuvers out of the way.
In a well-timed maneuver there.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Sliding into the ring now.
Effectively using the knee.
Looking at a double underhook. Here it comes. Will that be enough to gain the title? Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we?
Caught him.
Uh-oh. No way.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and backdropped. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Buster knee smash.
It's painful. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Into the hammerlock.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Now he's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand. He just flipped the script there.
Stepping out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And now we get going for the table. We're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
to the ringside area.
The face of Mark Henry looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Tossed back into the ring.
Could be seconds away from seeing Henry fall.
Wait a minute. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Got it. New champion.
That was one of the best brawls I've ever witnessed. Take another look here.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion.
What a championship win for him.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with the Texas Rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the Rattlesnake.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels. Think about Bret Hart. And what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee.
I remember that, Michael.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
It doesn't take long for chaos to ensue when Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels do battle. Austin wants to permanently remove the smirk from HBK's face. He may have that opportunity here tonight.
You can feel it in the air, Cole. There aren't many matchups where the competitors can say they headlined at WrestleMania. Well, you're looking at one. As vicious as the Rattlesnake's bite is, HBK's mean streak can do just as much harm.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Right in the breadbasket.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Nothing turning into just punching fisticuffs.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavyweights. Things have just gotten nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Shawn getting the upper hand.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Such a heart on display from HBK. Seems HBK knows how to handle the Rattlesnake.
And he heads back into the ring.
What a clothesline.
The champ is going for the cover.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's still in this. Oh, he cuts it off.
There it is. Reversal.
Both athletes showing it. leads to a strong kick out.
HBK, high risk.
High risk. Oh, man, he landed right there.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Austin had that one scouted. And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. Austin with the champ with the pin.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Shoulder up before the count.
Not expecting that from him at this point.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Austin, stone cold stunner. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, buster.
Knew what was coming there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Back into the ring now. Neckbreaker excellently executed.
Devastating kick. Denying the attack from the Eagles. Worked out with the crossbody. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Taking things back into the ring.
We might see a new champion crowned.
No, he beats the count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK.
HBK and Stone Cold have the entire WWE Universe in awe, holding their breath.
What will these two legends do next?
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Oh, my Lord. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, my gosh. Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
And he is directed into the corner.
No escape from these punches. Trapped in the corner. Lethal combination.
Taking the wind out of his Stone Cold solar plexus.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Turning the tables.
Great awareness from Austin.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Got out of the way that time.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
HBK really stopped Stone Cold's heartbeat with that one.
Looks like he's coming back in. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And back elbow creates separation.
We're going to shut this down. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Now that'll weaken your arm.
What a match.
It's time. Austin. Stop. Champ close to ending it here. And the champ retains.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.